shillings per tray, which gives us for 1 ton of feeds. We are selling these feeds at 1,850 per kilo, and the cost of production is 1,700. So on every kilo we are making 150 shillings times 1,000 kilo. That is 150,000 shillings per day as net balance of profit from the feeds processing plant. For the dairy zero grazing section, we have got 8 cows. Out of these, 6 are mothers now. The 6 mothers are giving us 120 liters of milk every day. We are selling our liter of milk at 1,000 shillings farm gate price, and which gives us 110,000 shillings per day. And the cost of feeding them is 50,000 shillings per day. That leaves us with a balance of 60,000 shillings per day as net profit. These are 8 cows. The 2 cows are heifers, but the beauty of it is these cows gives us, the mothers gives us, every cow gives a heifer or gives birth to a heifer every year. So with the 4th component is the waste, production of waste. We are generating a lot of waste from the poultry and the cows. After extracting the biogas, we are using the gas for cooking. After extracting that, we use the manure. First, the immediate neighbors are taking this manure. We are not selling this manure to the immediate neighbors. Those who have got banana plantations, we give them. We have connected the channel to them. But the balance of manure in excess of what they take, we sell 2 lorries per month, and each lorry is 300,000, and that comes with 600,000. So when we deduct the cost of ferrying and collection is 50,000, we remain with 550,000 per month after giving the neighbors. Milk is not going up. Every day it has been staggered for a long time. So what we did, I said, let's add value to this milk. So behind there, you have seen at the farm, we have planted strawberries. These are fresh strawberries which get ripe. We process them, we freeze them, we blend them into our milk, and we work on the yogurt. So we are producing yogurt here with fresh strawberries, and the taste is very, very good. And this milk, this yogurt, every 1 liter goes for 5,000. So instead of selling our milk at 1,000 on farm, we are looking at selling it at 5,000. After adding value, putting there strawberries, moreover fresh strawberries, not these chemicals you get. We are employing permanent 10 workers and then temporary 5 workers. In other words, we are able to sustain the families of 10 workers, of 10 people here. These are young men, you have seen them around. And also the lives of 5 temporary workers. So 15 people are employed by this farm, which is on 1.25 acres. We are selling our milk to the bread bakery here. There's a bread factory in town. We are selling our milk to some restaurants in town. We are selling our eggs to the bread bakery. We are selling our eggs to the supermarkets in town. We are selling our eggs to all these Rolex guys, the Chapats, the Midara people along. They come and take the eggs from here. We are providing market to the farmers who grow maize, because every season this farm is using 800 bags of 100 kilos of maize. We don't have land to grow that maize. We buy it from the farmers. So we also provide business to the farmers to buy maize. what you have seen these cows consuming, most of them we are not growing, we are buying. We are buying the maize gardens to process silage. We are buying the pachong. There are some farms who have got pachong napier. They sell to us. We buy and process into silage, but also give it as fresh. So we provide market for the farmers. We also provide market to the communities around with our products.
Now you have seen Nyakana now. Nyakana now is doing really three things. Number one, he's using the 1 acre, 1.3 acres intensively. He did not tell us how much he earns. Find out how much he earns. You should tell us how much he was giving, but he was not giving us the total per year. But I think per year he earns more than 200 million shillings. But as you can see, he has got a number of lines. Number one, the dairy, the cows, the 8 cows, which give him 120 liters a day. Number two, the poultry, where he gets 120 trays per day. 120 trays per day. And I think there that I think he said he was making a profit of 300,000 per day, profit minus the cost. 300,000, which means 3 million in 10 days, which means 9 million per month profit after removing the cost, which means 90 million 10 months, 100 and something million profit from the poultry. Then now, Nyakan has stopped being a farmer, not stopped. In addition to being a farmer, he has now become a processor. You see how Nyakan is metamorphosing. He's now a processor. He's processing milk into yogurt, he told you. And adding enkenene. I don't know what they call them in English. Strawberries. Then he's making animal feeds. He's now a manufacturer now. He's making animal feeds. Then he's also processing manure. He first gets biogas from the manure, and then he makes manure out of the remainder, and the manure he uses it on his own land, and he gives free to neighbors and sells the rest. That's now Nyakana. Nyakana is now an intensive farmer, but also a value adder and also a processor, a manufacturer. I don't know whether you have money to get Narwanga. Huh? But it was recorded. When the other families were there. No, when I was meeting the LOC ones, he spoke for a long time. I wanted to get the statistics. of the 2,300 homesteads, how many now are in the Kawefuwe, in the effort? I want to get those figures. So therefore, do you have anything to show, you people?
See? This is a weekend. We collect and put in the tray. So in a month I can get, I make about 120 million, but I spend money on paying these workers. I spend money on buying feeds. I spend money on treating the birds. There are a lot of things we do. There are a lot of things we do. There are a lot of things we do at the end of the month, so that I only remain with 55 million, and they make money. So you can see the eggs we have. They are here, and I have market. Akatale kanji nyo, nina akatale kanene. Nina akatale kanene. Amajaga nge sigatambuza kubanga. Mulimu abakola emigati, mulimu abagalya n'abakola ebirala. So this is where we are, where I get 55 million per month. The single morning. It is exactly 11, but you can see the harvest we have got so far. You see, that's why this advice is very good. Now, supposing I had a problem of about 5 million this morning. 5 million, I can sell, I get like 2 million out of this, then the evening, I get more. You can see. Kamanya demonstration farm, the 4-acre model farm.
That is the Minister of State, Biamkama.
Giving me 55
Biamkama, that one is also in Kagadi.
About 1.2 million.
Kakumiro.
Every harvest